Welcome to the first in our Weber Shandwick Energy Conversation series, Spearheading a Net Zero Energy Future. You know, the energy transition has never been more urgent, and the drive to gain momentum around climate change is accelerating, as we're hearing from both global and national companies.
And policy progress is cause for cautious optimism here in the U.S. We're here to talk about the energy transition in 2024, and we had the chance to sit down with Sascha Meckler, Weber Shandwick's own Senior Advisor for Energy and the Executive Director for Energy at the Bipartisan Policy Center.
We also spoke with Christine Harada, White House Senior Advisor, about all things energy in 2024. And so we wanted to ask, Christine, where is energy transition headed this year?
Personally, I'm very excited about the future of U.S. energy infrastructure for a couple of reasons. Number one, the Biden administration's passed a number of landmark legislations that represents absolutely once-in-a-lifetime type of investment in our infrastructure. And we have an opportunity to be able to leverage the lessons that we've learned through the past couple of decades around when the last time we made that kind of infrastructure investment. The Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, the Inflation Reduction Act, the CHIPS and Science Act represent upwards of $3 to $4 trillion worth of investments just from the federal government alone. That, of course, is estimated to be matched and exceeded by the private sector. And just recently, the Department of Energy just announced up to $4 billion worth of funding to be made available to help strengthen our electricity grid and also help build out the next generation transmission system here in the United States.
Sascha, what's your outlook on the energy transition this year?
So the future of U.S. energy infrastructure is bright. I am really bullish on the energy system in the U.S. and on the energy transition here because we've just seen a set of new laws passed at the federal level that are positioned to unlock an unprecedented amount of capital into our energy system over the next decade. And we've seen both Republicans and Democrats working towards solutions in different ways and with different ideas, but really, I think, around this shared view that the American economy will be strategic and clean in the decades ahead. So energy security and clean energy go hand in hand.
Well, we thank you, Sascha and Christine, for joining us today and for sharing your perspectives on the ongoing energy transition this year and beyond. And thank you for helping to set the stage for future energy conversations. We look forward to it.